Okay, everyone, this is the day we've all been waiting for. Let's do this. We are checking out the Pokemon Sword and Shield second DLC, the Crown Tundra. First of all, keep in mind this was a review code provided by Nintendo, as they provided the expansion pass when we covered the first one. So for full disclosure, you know, we got this part. We got the second one as part of the bundle. So just so you know, yeah, this released last night. Second DLC. I am so excited for this. I can't lie. Like you're not gonna get, if you come to this for like reviews or critical opinions or anything like that, just up front, okay? I'm letting you know right now. I'm addicted to this game. I love the game. I've got a full decks for Isle of Armor, full decks for the main game. I'm out here trying to get all the legendaries. I think I would have picked up this DLC regardless, because like the past few Pokemon games, what they've started to do is, you know, when the second, like, Ultra Sun and Moon came out, they give you like the legendary drops, right? So you can get all the old legendaries. That's the main thing that is going on with Crown Tundra. It's gonna have every single legendary, or almost every single legendary from all the past games. So that's what's coming back for Pokemon. Obviously, they got a new, like, the first DLC, you go to Winghurst Station. Okay, that station, and then, you know, if you got the DLC, this could be a first look. So I'm assuming this was gonna do, and there's gonna be a whole new island. Apparently, they've already said that because this game is kind of based off the UK, right? The Crown Tundra is gonna be kind of based off Scotland. So you're gonna have new single player DLC, new legendary, all the old returning legendaries, and there's gonna be one other major thing that is a new kind of mini game, should we say? Side game. Like, you know, in Ultra Sun and Moon, you had like the wormholes, whatever you want to call them. I watched people play because I didn't play. Like, I didn't play Pokemon for. I suppose we got to redo this intro every time we play this, right? I didn't play Pokemon for 20 years. I dropped it. I picked this up on my Switch, and then I fell in love with it. So obviously, I was just doing some reading and stuff, and I know from the last couple of games they do in the second game they do the legendary drop. But now this is as DLC. They also did announce, for everybody who waits to say, oh no, in like 1 year they're gonna redo the game with all the DLC and everything in one, you can now pick that up as well. They've got like a version on the store, and they got one in the shop where you can buy the main game and both expansions all in one like pack. Anyway, so there's other. Okay, let me just read this and I'll talk as we move. You have a Crown Pass. Show it to the rail staff at Winter Station if you want to visit Crown Tundra, a land where many mysteries lurk within. New adventures await there, and Blanketing Snow hides legendary Pokemons of yore. You have trained the Crown Pass. Okay. I don't think... Hold on. Let's go to mystery gifts. Because if you bought the... Give the internet. If you bought the expansion pass, you got all like certain costumes and everything as well. I don't know if they did. Oh wait, have they? No gifts. Okay, I got excited for a second there. Yeah, you got like costumes and stuff, so I just wanted to know if they did anything for the second pass as well. Let's quickly enter the code. Another thing they're doing is up until the 30th of November, you get the Hat Cap Pikachu codes. So you got to the end of November to redeem those. So let's quickly enter that in. Ultra Pika. So yeah, there's gonna be one more to go. So up until the 30th, they're gonna release the hat or cap Pikachus. Say that 3 times. So, you know, I'm collecting all of them because I'm gonna flex it again. I've got a full living dex, so we're gonna be doing full living dex for this as well. So yeah, if you didn't know about this, because we're streaming this live over on Twitch, and it seems like a lot of people didn't know. So you got to the 30th, and this is where I have the perfect opportunity to flex my living dex. There's all of them. Oh, I got no good stats. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it on a second account as well. Because I'm farming. Alright. Perfect opportunity to. Yeah, I've got a full living dex. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. We've already got our. Oh, that's me. I've got a few shiny Pikachus, and I'm trying to sort out my Alolan Pikachus and everything. But so one of the other new big things they've added in this game, they've added an item where you can now like, you know, you could Gmax in the last expansion. They've added an item here where you can get the Pokemon's HAs. I was saving to like add moves and everything to those Pikachus before, because I wanted to wait for the expansion pass to come out so I can give it a HA. So yeah, like I was saying, one of the other big things that they've done here is there's going to be like a new side mini game, and that's apparently where you get all your legendaries in. But it's going to play a little bit different. It's like a mix between, I want to say it's kind of like these auto battlers and stuff, or you know, these auto chess games and everything, auto battlers. And it's a mix of like the current max raid battles. So you do a max raid battle, and at the end of the max raid battle, you capture that Pokemon, and then you can swap it with your current Pokemon to have like better, that it could have better moves and stuff. And at the end, when you finish whichever captured Pokemon, that's what you leave with. That's where I feel like the auto battler bit comes in, because with all these auto battler games is, oh, you can trade your minions for a better minion. So I wonder if they was looking at that and it's like, oh, auto battlers are very popular at the moment. So that's why they kind of based it on. We'll check that out a bit later as well. Get up. Wow. Lazy Dex Pokey. All right, sit down while I'm talking. But yeah, that's going to be the way to catch most of the returning legendaries. All right, so let's do it. Let's get on with it. That's the intro. Apparently, my intros are too long, but whatever. You can also go to the Crown Tundra. Where would you like to go today? Crown Tundra Station. So we'll do a bit of the story. We'll show off this new mode, and then I mean that'd be a good first look at it. So we might do a split in the middle, just so everybody can, like, if you haven't purchased the expansion pass and you're just curious what's here, there might be a longer version of this over on Twitch where we just do a 5 hours and do everything. It's not a separate island. Ooh, here we go. Shh, quiet, everybody. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra. Am I right? You are right. I saved it so I can play it with my Twitch stream. I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me research the species that appear here? Pokedex has been updated. The Crown Tundra Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex. Do your best to complete your new Pokedex in Crown Tundra. So initially I was like, oh, I don't like them like making it as a separate Pokedex. I wish they would have added it all into one. But if I'm being honest, I actually like that now it's separate, because for all of us who play this game hardcore, most of the people who are going to be watching this video about the DLC and everybody's joining us on Twitch chat, we are like hardcore Pokemon fans. It gives you like a whole new set of things to do. So I kind of appreciate that they've done a separate decks. Okay, let's talk to this guy. It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot has changed. It's a lot colder than I remember, and there are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Oh, we should quickly go to the map. Hold on. I want to... So... Okay, it just goes down from the starting area, because that's where the woods were, right? Spoilers for the legendaries. So size-wise, does it look bigger than... Oh, wow. Actually, it's way bigger. Because that's the Isle of Armor. Oh yeah, is actually way. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, another note I should make, because I'm sure there's people curious because like download size and everything. This download was like 1.5 gig. In comparison, the first DLC download was like 800 meg or something like that, or just a gig. So it's way bigger. If you bought the game digitally, it's like a 12.5 gig download, right? Because I got it on the cart. I've only got like a full 2.5 gig install now. You know, if you haven't bought a micro SD card and you're just saving space. Can we buy anything here? Anything new? All right. Some previews came out and stuff. Apparently they said it's not going to be all frozen. Come on, Dad, lay off the and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax Adventure in the max layer, and I don't need you breathing down. Oh, okay. We did like there was no need to do a massive intro. It just tells us straight away. This is what I was talking about. Max layer, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with your coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I got to say no thanks. Wow, unappreciative kids. Okay, do I want to get involved in this family dispute? So in the last one, we had the like hunt those you had the mini Diglett hunt game. I wonder if they add anything here. Come on, Nia, be reasonable or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of dad. God, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. That means, did he just say I'm gonna scream at you, but in a polite way? Excuse me, hello, yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? I mean, I don't want to get him. All right, fine. Have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. Wait. I don't want to chill with him. I want to chill with you. Can't say I approve of you buttoning blindly. I mean, if I just give you a truncheon this young lady here, or to see reason. Oh, I haven't sorted out my team. Brace yourself. I'm pretty. Oh no, I've only got one Pokemon in my team. Oh, this is a mistake. Uh-oh. Because I was shiny hunting and breeding eggs and stuff. So like, aren't you the brave one picking a fight with? Oh no. I mean, also this is actually should be noted then. So people were mad in the first expansion because it didn't level with the game didn't level with you, but it seems here, well, straight away this is a level 70 Pokemon, so it may be a little bit more difficult. I hope so, because the first DLC wasn't that hard at all. Okay. Level 70 chat goes, they're playing against level 30s. Yeah, so like in the first DLC, if you complete the game, the game reads, the DLC reads if you completed the game, and it levels you just to like 60. But obviously if you've been doing everything, then you'd probably be way past level 60. Still as tough as they come, the more hits it takes. Oh, new Pokemon. Let's go. Okay. Well, I guess we lucked out, or it didn't kill it. Or make it faint. Sorry, not kill, not kill, not kill Pokemon stream. Everybody's in chat is saying that this battle caught them off guard. I mean, it did give you an option. We should have known, right? Uh-oh, don't one-shot me. Please don't one-shot me. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, this would have been hella embarrassing. All right. Oh, that was close. Whew. All right, first thing we're doing is because it's level 70, God, look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Pro streamer. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Darling daughter, huh? Are you sure sweet is the word? Of course, my Nia is the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes a decoy and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Ha 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 ha. Must be, is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I've planned for us. Please don't be my tour guide. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max there, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of that strong Pokemon of yours. You know what I was actually going to trade that Pokemon away because we were shiny hunting and we got a shiny Lucario. Okay, first thing we're going to do. And so if it's going to be level 70, I don't want to make the game too easy. So I'm going to artificially make it harder to like not have Pokemon that are level 70. All right, give me a minute. We're going to cut right here. I'm probably going to discuss with Twitch chat how we're going to go about this and what team we're going to use. Because, yeah, again, I don't want it to be too easy. Okay, totally new plan. What we're going to do is I'll just have 2 strong Pokemon in my team for the meanwhile. And we'll just use new Pokemon that we catch and go. Because everybody wants to see the new content and wants the new Pokemon anyway. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll keep 2 Pokemon in my team and then we'll just catch. Full restore. Oh, wait, there was EXP candy just on the floor? Wow. Before, you could only get those from dens. It's the little things like that I'm interested in. Okay, so Jinx is a returning Pokemon, I want to say. Okay, level 65. Have I got any quick balls? I got loads of quick balls. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that's our first Pokemon. I'm very vain. I just go on Pokemon looks. Ice Psychic. Okay. Alright, I gotta remember not to get fully distracted by just... We'll work on the living dex. Wait. Odd incense, an item to be held by Pokemon. This exotic smelling incense boosts the power of Psychic type moves. Okay. Ooh, what's this? No, I wanted to catch that Pokemon. Aha, this must be the max there that Neo was talking about, which means my darling Dora is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa. It's weird. Like some of the dialogue, they're trying to make it like very British, right? But then they add stuff like, "Here comes Papa." We wouldn't say that. Oh, this is a cool Pokemon. Oh, chat goes, you could find the EXP candy in the base game? I never found any. Oh, chat goes, this is a fossil one? Oh, wait, I hadn't played Pokemon for 20 years. And then this is the first one I got hardcore back into. I'm gonna one-shot it, ain't I? Damn it. Fossilmon in the base game are you get 2 fossils and you combine them together, and that's a Fossilmon. Fossilmon, I think Fossilmon or something different here? I'm confused. Because to me, that's what I class as those Fossilmon, right? I definitely want this on my squad. Wow. It's got Eternatus's main move. I don't want to KO it. Yoink, got it. Hey, we're adding this to the team. Yeah, chat is telling me that in previous games you couldn't mix Fossilmon, which just was. But I think I would like old Fossilmon better than, because they like Fossilmon in this game just look janky as hell. Like, you know, if we compare to anybody who doesn't know. Decent, okay stats. Ice Rock. Okay, let's do that. And if we look at the Fossilmon from this game, these are the full Fossilmon. That was the only one that kind of, but you know, this way you just mix and match 2 fossils. This one looked kind of okay as well, but the rest of them weren't like, eh. That was my only problem with the Fossilmon. All right, what is this? Ordino? Okay, new. All right, what we got? The user can't move next turn. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. should also go into options and check like what moves I've got on, because I probably turn off some stuff, like animation stuff and all that, just to double check. Uh-oh. Perfect. Also, I didn't start the battle with a quick ball. All right, critical capture. Let's go. That goes. Looks like shiny hunting is gonna be fun this DLC. I agree. Oh, sorry. In my head, I thought you meant legendary hunting. They've changed shiny hunting a little bit as well. I don't know the full ins and outs. Cosmic power. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter is in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. Doesn't he look like the chairman? I simply can't allow it, sir. That's one thing I would wish they would have changed in this, though. Like his HD, everything's 3D, whatever. It's just the character face models they didn't have enough of. That's like my only gripe. Looks wise, anyway. But there's other gripes with the game. Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Something the matter? All right? Something the matter? Nothing's all right, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty, oh my days, of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Wait, hold on. Isn't numpty a like curse? Wait, I guess is a way of saying stupid. I'm surprised they would even put numpty in a Pokemon game. That is UK slang for saying dumb, right? Numpty of a, I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax Adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid. And I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. Sigh. We're just going around in circles. You seem to notice, gentlemen. Would you simply listen to my explanation? Sure. If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. I don't want to enter with him. He seems like a jackass. Now you're talking. I mean, why are you being rude to front-facing staff and workers, right? Go on then. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say. He says good lady now, and then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right? I've got a wonderful item to offer you in exchange for dynamite ore. Dynamite ore? Dynamite ore? Wait, what's dynamite ore? Is that new? There was an ore in first DLC. Dynamax Candy XL. Wishing Peace. Amorite ore was what was in the last game, or the last DLC. Ability patch, a patch that allows a Pokemon with a regular ability to have the rare ability. Oh, here's the HA item. It's pretty expensive though. I wonder how easy it's going to be to get this ore. Oh, they got Beast Balls here as well. Hello. Bottle cap. Interesting. Premier Balls. So there's people who like to catch. There's somebody in our chat who likes to catch everything with primary balls as well. So it's good that you can buy them now. Because the only other way was you have to buy 10 regular, right? So consider this. I've been playing so much of the first DLC and I've only got 30 free of the Armorite ore. So maybe this might be hard to get. Are you ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax Adventure? Sure. That's what I like to hear, May. I owe you one. Very well, then. I will proceed. All right, here we go. Here's how this new game mode works. The max lair is a labyrinth underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Oh, here we go. Dynamax Adventures. Form a team of 4 trainers and set off to explore the mysterious Max Lair. See if you can find the legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest part of the unusual den. To take part in Dynamax Adventures, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on their adventure. So yeah, you have like loner Pokemon. So you use one of the Pokemon the game gives you. As you explore this den, you'll come to branches in your path. Decide as a team which way you go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it will be time for a max raid battle. Catch the Pokemon and you can swap it with the one you have if you think it will help you press on into the depths of the den. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle effects. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon run with some particles, and we might see a rare. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling. Nia. Sir, no, I've just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose. See, didn't I say he looks like Chairman? But his attitude doesn't match the Chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to go, chase him down. I feel like that's like Game Freak, like nodding and winking. All right, we haven't got enough player models. Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax Adventure, please let me know. Okay. I wonder if there's like a charge. I'm ready. If you go on a Dynamax Adventure, I will provide you with Dynite ore as a reward. It will also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Would you like to embark upon a Dynamax Adventure? Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Dynamax Adventure. You're still new to Dynamax Adventure, so we suggest trying them alone for now, just to get a little familiar with the rules before you invite some friends to join you. Don't invite. So yeah, you could do like multiplayer. Okay, don't invite. Pokemon faint 4 times total or 10 turns lapses in a single battle. Oh, I didn't know about the 10 turn stuff. Everyone will take turns choosing which Pokemon they'd like to take with them. Dex Pookie's choosing. Oh no, I got 10 seconds. All right, let's go grass. I want to unmind that Vaporeon. Can I skip? Like not go first? Honestly, I love there's a new game mode. Oh, and then you can pick. Do you want to go face a dragon or fire? So grass is weak to fire, so I probably don't want to go that way. Which path would you like to choose? Okay, my type knowledge is terrible, so it would have probably been an advantage. It would have probably been an advantage if I would have. Alright. Dynamax Adventure is still blowing our ears off. I mean, you know what? This was in the first DLC. This Pokemon, I think. Chat goes, where's my mind chart? For anybody who's watching this on YouTube and Twitch doesn't know what chat is talking about, I've got, I mean, chat thinks I really haven't. I've got a chart that shows all the type advantages and disadvantages. They call it a mind chart, but you know, it's really like my knowledge. Really my knowledge. But it looks like you're gonna have to know. Photographic memory. That's there you go. There you go, chat. Photographic memory. Yeah, like, so obviously we saw the previews and everything. My only thing was, because again, I want to get all the legendaries, and I've got like a couple of saves because I play this game so much, and like farm the legendaries on my other saves and whatnot. Like, my only thing was like, how hard is this gonna be? Like, when you get later on, is it gonna be like, you know, when you're like, they do the Dynamax Adventure, Dynamax dens, and they do the special dens, sometimes you have to do them with other like real players because, you know, the CPU can just bring out a magic carp and is annoying. So I want it to be kind of difficult, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like crazy frustratingly difficult. I mean, it's a hard balancing act, you know, because this game's online wasn't the best. But like, this is a big online component. I hope they like sort out some of that online stuff. But then again, you need like online, a Nintendo online subscription and everything. So I would assume they wouldn't make it that hard. Where you couldn't do it by yourself? I don't even know if it was worth getting this Dragon Beach Dragon. I might keep the Pokemon I have. I'm not sure, actually. Actually, we should capture it just to see how it is. Oh, so the damage you take I can't speak today. Carries over as well. Oh, so he didn't bring up a shield or anything. In normal max raid, you would see a shield right now. I guess we might as well, just to see how it works. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, they probably do. So, like, have the ability to break out. So you should be always using Dusk Balls. Because it is a den, so Dusk Balls are going to be the most effective here. Come on. Here we go. Oh, straight away? Huh. Wait. I wonder if that's a guaranteed capture in single player. Because max raids do that also. Where... Oh, you got a limited amount of time? Alright. I want to swap Pokemon. I'm good without it. I can't remember what I was saying now. Hold on. All right, so water, normal, ghost. A normal beach dragon, doesn't it? I said that and then I picked normal because I was looking at my other team. I was like, have they got anything that beats? water. They didn't. That's why I went this way. So it seems like your health fully recharges then. Oh, at least it has all attacking moves. Oh, but you don't start Dynamax straight away. Oh, it's pretty good then that I've got my Pokedex filled out. It gives me the whole effective, ineffective. I wish they gave you an option for that. I mean, I wouldn't like to disable that. I wouldn't because I suck. But I'm sure like the hardcore, like, oh, you know, it's too easy. Blah, 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 blah. Pokemon fans can be surprisingly toxic. So it's 10 turns or 4 KOs and you lose still. Yeah, they're mixing like old with new. They carry over the max raid battles, and then they got this whole overworld thing and rent Pokemon. I go see what your ability is. Wait, from how would you see what your ability is? Oh, from here? Wait, could you always see other people's abilities? Wow, I've never gone into this screen before. I think it forces you to do this. There was no other way to go, right? Because it led us straight into this den. And there was no other way to go. So they wanted to show you this new mode up front before the story or anything. Look at this new mode. This is how you get the legendaries. Yeah, they kind of showed you everything up front, like that HA ability capsule, how you get that new ore and this new mode. I suppose we got to see the new, just like look, see how the new story is. The story for the first DLC was pretty good. That new character was actually pretty good. I mean, then again, anything would have been better than Hop, so you know. All right, that's 1 KO. Yeah, people have started to like go ham on the game already, and certain Pokemon like legendaries you can only capture once, but people are already trying to figure out is this legendary shiny locked? If I get it and it's not a shiny, do I like release, like don't capture it because you only get one chance to catch the legendaries? All right, chat goes catch, it could be shiny. So yeah, that's one thing that is also changed. It won't be shiny in the overworld or like on this screen. Like I got a video up on my YouTube channel of my first ever shiny wasn't from a den, so it won't be shiny in the den. The only way you know is when you get to the other screen, it will tell you if it's a shiny. Oh, and I suppose we should catch, right, to like reset the health. I wonder if How would I know if it's a shiny? Would there be a star right next to the normal, big, outrage? Because it didn't shake. All right, might as well. Yeah, it didn't. Because in dens, when you play single player, the catch rate was different. There were certain catches that were guaranteed. Fighting's gonna beat normal. I might as well go normal. I'm getting outrun vibes from this. Yeah, so I wonder if it's because I'm doing it solo, or it could just be because it's my first time doing it, so the game is trying to explain how everything works. Not sure. How many battles are there? Actually, I'm not sure. It looks like 4 or 5, right? It's definitely longer though from the videos I've seen from like Ultra Sun and Moon, because that was just that, oh, you go for a wormhole and you just find the right wormhole in the mini game with the wormhole, and then you come to a bit where you can catch a legendary. So it would be definitely longer. But it's more engaging also as well, right? Engaging. So yeah, they're gonna lock certain legendaries to sword and shield, like, so that's why you would have to like find somebody with the opposite game from you and join them in the multiplayer, because whoever's game is hosting, that would be the legendary at the end. So if there's a legendary is locked to shield, you join somebody with shield, it's gonna be one of the shield legendaries. I think that's how it's gonna work. So far, this hasn't really been difficult at all. Chat saying you should check your abilities and stuff. If we get stuck, maybe, because these max raids, the Pokemon are not bringing up shields or anything. This is pretty easy, if I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe it's just the first one. If anybody's played up ahead, does it get way harder? Because I'm kind of curious. There's only so much we can see in the first look. I don't think I want to catch this. Just to see what happens to my health. I just wanted to know if it was a shiny though. I don't want that. Change view. Oh. Oh, maybe I should capture it. Oh, okay. Oh, your Pokemon ate berries? Oh, so wait. You do recharge health at the end? It said your Pokemon ate berries. All right, let's see what we get. Was that like 4 fights? So there's always 4? Oh, it is a legendary. I wonder if you can tell from the overworlds. Wait, this is a legendary, right? I wonder if you can tell from the initial overworld screen. Oh, no, but it will always... I think it will always be a legendary at the end. Okay, we're back. We're going to cut this out for the highlight, whatever. We've been literally here for like an hour discussing with chat what we should do. So let me just give a quick rundown. So... this seems a lot like Ultra Sun and Moon, and again, because the game's only been out a day, people are not sure of stuff yet. So, but this still seems a lot like Ultra Sun and Moon, where if you catch the legendary at the end of this, you only get one chance to capture it. They've actually said that in their official material as well. But a lot of the legendaries are not shiny locked. So what that means is, if you don't play a lot of Pokemon games, you can get a shiny legendary at the end of this. But people are still trying to figure out the odds, because from Ultra Sun and Moon, in those wormholes, you could get shiny legendaries, but the odds were exactly the same. So I'm out here with my community trying to figure out, do I capture this just for the video? Because then once I capture this, is only going to be a one-time thing unless I make another save. So we've been trying to figure out, is like, you know, if it's, once I capture this and if it's not a shiny, do I keep it because I want to complete my living dex? Or if the odds are too high, because if they're going to be 512 or 1,000 to 1,000 to 1, because the normal odds are like just over 4,000 to 1, right? With shiny charm and everything and all the extra stuff is like 500 and something to 1. In the older games, it was 1,000 to 1, right? Roughly averaged out. So it's easier to get shinies in this game, I think. But in like Ultra Sun and Moon, there was a wormhole mini game, so you didn't have to do 4 fights before you get to the legendary. So here it's actually going to be longer, because you have to do the 4th fight is the legendary Pokemon. So it's like, if you want to farm, if it's full odds and then you want to do the 4 fights and farm to see if you get the shiny legendaries, it will take you forever. And I want to do a full Pokedex, living dex. So we were just trying to figure out, do we capture it? Don't we capture it? What do we do? So I think what we've decided is literally day 1. So we'll probably wait until the community figures out the shiny rate in with this stuff before I mean, that's what we've come up with. So yeah, it's just something, if you're watching this video and you're kind of curious, if you do want to shiny hunt legendaries, just keep that in mind. A lot of the legendaries are not shiny locked. But if it turns out in a couple of weeks that it's full odds, like 500 and something in 1, and you have to do like a 20-minute battle to get up to the legendary, I won't be shiny hunting legendaries. It would just take too long and it'll become frustrating, I think. So yeah, and now after we had like an hour discussion about it and googling and trying to figure stuff out, my chat's going, imagine if you throw a ball and capture it and it does turn out to be the shiny. So now that's what we're waiting for. We need that streamer loot, Nintendo. We'll see when I throw this ball at it again. That's if I don't get KO'd. Still max strike. So far the 3 fights that got up to this Pokemon, it didn't put up its shield. But I'm kind of curious. So far this is taking less damage. I wonder if this has a shield phase. All right, let's see. Has it got a shield phase? Looks like not. A lot of chat is saying that they got this as their first legendary as well. I want, like, this is still kind of the tutorial of how this works, right? I wonder if everybody's first shiny is the same. Sorry, everybody's first legendary is the same. Oh, YouTube doesn't like it when you misspeak, by the way. Just sidetracking here once again for the billionth time today. I made a video on Streets of Rage 4. It's got like a decent amount of views on YouTube. Go check it out. And like every couple of months, somebody comes in the comments and says, "Oh my God, he said Alex instead of Axel," and just lose their mind. And then when they look at the video and it's got like 10K views, they're like, "Oh, how can it get 10K views and he can't even say Alex and Axel correctly?" YouTube hates that. I should say wrong terms all the time just to trigger. I'm like, watch the video. It's got like over 100 likes. It's got like 30 dislikes, and each one of those is probably got, "Oh my God, I can't believe he said the name wrong." And what's worse is a lot of them tend to be content creators as well, and you're like, "Oh, this salt is real on another level." Like, nobody cares. It's a combo guide video. If you said the name right 99 times and in like a 20-minute video you said Alex twice because you're not doing a scripted video and you're live, relax yourself. Sorry. Anyway, now you don't. Uh-oh. Wait, is that the first KO? Chagos is probably the same guy with first. Oh, did we get KO'd? No, looks like... Oh, well, wow. I'm like, oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was like, oh, imagine if we throw... See, that's what happens. You shouldn't smack talk YouTube comments. That's what happens. That's karma, ladies and gents. I was like, oh yeah, we're going to capture it first time. It's going to be so good for the highlight. Boom. It was a shiny. Oh my... I can't even do the battle. Well, that happened. After we took... Ladies and gents, because you're not going to see this in the highlight, we literally took a 1-hour break while we Googled and discussed what do we do. If it's like, do we catch it? Do we not capture it? I didn't, and I got KO'd. That's the one outcome we never accounted for. Check goes, wait, did the KOs carry over? I wasn't paying attention because I sidetracked. Maybe? Because I don't know. Did we have... Was that the first KO that the CPU had? Or did the KOs carry over? If the KOs carry over, that would be kind of tough. I mean, we definitely saw one person getting KO'd to see the AI. Did anybody see two other AIs get KO'd? Okay, well, my Twitch chat didn't tell me, and then now they're telling me that the KOs carry over. That makes sense. So we had like one KO at that fight. So that makes it even more difficult. And now what I'm trying to think is, because it will take you 20 minutes to get to the legendary or the final mon, and KOs carry over, I wonder if they make the shiny chances lower because it would just take you so long to farm this. Or maybe this is the hard thing that everybody's been asking for in the community. No, make the game harder, make the game harder. And this is what they did in return to say, here you go then. This is a really, like, shiny chances are low and high. Low? Shiny chances are high. Shiny chances are low and it will take you 20 minutes to get there. And the KOs carry over. Well, what do we keep? You handed over the Pokemon you rented and the Pokemon you didn't select to the scientists. Oh, and you get 3 ore. I wonder if you get more ore for winning. Oh, that happened. You decide to head back to the entrance, keeping an eye out on the way. Maybe you'll spot Peony's daughter somewhere. Uh-oh. That goes 6 max ore. Are you here for the Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked. Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. Peonia? What about you? What's your name? I'm Dex. Voucher, name's Dex Pokey. Hold on. I'm Dex Pokey. Voucher, name's Dex. I wouldn't say voucher, but I'm gonna go with voucher. That's how you always talk. It's not bad. Oh, okay. You're out here laughing at me? So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound back up at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a Mudbury. That's a Pokemon. I know that. Flexing that knowledge. Things go all right after I left. Things go... What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on a holiday, he's no pushover. Well, you know. Losario out here. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he'd planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure tour or adventure, okay, as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what's a girl my age would... What girl my age would be caught dead doing some stuff, some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Sounds like great fun. Rather not, thanks. Yeah, I'm going rather not, thanks. Oh no, need to worry. He'll take good care of you despite all appearances to the contrary. He's so hyped up about all this, I'd be ashamed to just leave him on his own. I mean, why have I got to do it? And you know, and who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the max layer? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. I mean, the fact that you said I could get a legend makes me want to do it, but no. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Oi. Well, somebody had a worse time than me. The poor gentleman has been injured after much kicking and screaming. I've brought him back here. Just want to see if there's extra text. That one was an accidental click. It hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where my darling Nia? What happened? Are you alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Uh-oh, concussion. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. Firsthand, I mean. Okay, maybe I was one that got hit in the head with a rock. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rock. And look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks. Is your daughter a roly-coly? That's also a Pokemon. Yeah, the knowledge, the flex. There we go. I'm up. No little bumps gonna keep me down long. That Kip's got me feeling right as rain. Kip's slang for sleep. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? I did, but well, here's how it went. You don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of Dynamax Adventures stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on Grand Peony Adventure Tour. Peony? You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. I guess she's at the age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time, and trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Dex Pokey. Cheers, Dex Pokey. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Then it's twice as nice to meet you. You know, I actually like that line. I'm not gonna lie. You got Peony's lead card? You put the lead card in your album. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Yeah, let's. You know what? All right. I'm being harsh on this guy. Let's go. Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. All right, and I regret it already. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided now. Then Dex, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Is it cold there? Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventure Tour. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say let's us reconvene. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talk like that? You can't see this. I'm blinking. Okay. Oh, should we see if we can buy anything with EXP Candy XL? So 6 you can get from this. Like other, oh my god, the ability patch is 200. And that's the only thing you really. That might make the ability patch harder to get than the Dynamax stuff by a lot. Because the Dynamax mushrooms respawned every couple of days. There was no ways you could make it quicker. It was like actual 3 days you had to wait. But even then, there's like what 20 something Pokemon you can Dynamax. Or Gigantamax. Okay, which way did he go? Totally wasn't paying attention. Okay, legit wasn't paying attention. Oh, chat said they got the first legendary as well. So I think it's the same for everybody. Hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out of the way town. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the king of the bountiful harvest as well? I mean, sure, why not? Never mind. It's hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington speciality as a memento. Hot chocolate. You got Freezington's fame Botnik sweatshirt. Boatneck? It's a shirt embezzled with the likeness of the king of the bountiful harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as I would have hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence the unusually sized head. It's probably going to be that how do I describe that Pokemon? That legendary that we've seen, right? Like is green, floats. But we thought it might make the design a touch hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of the village. So people have been kind of data mining and stuff, and loads of leaks have been coming out. I wonder if I should talk about it here. But by the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Okay, okay. So they have added that into the second DLC. I was gonna say, from the fact that they've gotten in the first one, it would be weird not to have it in the second. I wonder if it the Pokemon in your first slot follows you. That was so cool in the DLC. Over here, Dex. Yeah, auto. Okay. Good to know. That's a new Pokemon. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but do we have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights? When I say new, I mean new to this game. Okay, legit. Where was the statue? Oh, here. Somehow if it feels as though it's missing something. But there's basically 2 Pokemon there. Is missing something. Okay. Freeze in. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Did he go in here? I wasn't paying attention. He did. Here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodging. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about Dex. Let me tell you what the Peony exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of the Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, the great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Okay, wait. So the first one it must be talking about is the Covermon. The second one it was talking about is the legendary birds. And I don't know what this is. These great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Etc. 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 See what I mean? This place is just bruising with juicy legends. Bursting. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony exploration team. I mean, I do like the fact that there's so many legends to capture in this. Oh, the dot-faced legends are the Regis. Apparently, there's a new form to one of them in this as well, right? And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Wow. I'm okay. That's what I'm about. Give me them legendaries. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendship. I think you're trying to say blissful. So here's to a grand adventure. Chief, obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the 2 of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. God, nope, not in my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down for the fort, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Haha. Haha. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Oh, chat goes, there's 2 new forms for it. Expedition uniform. I like the boots. New bag is always a good thing. You're not sure. Fits like a glove. I bought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. There's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these 2. Wait, you obtained a legendary clue 1. You put legendary clue 1 in your bag's key items pocket. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest is written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. Okay. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the field in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. I mean, maybe we got to find a crown to put on his head. You put legendary clue 2 in your key items pocket. A clue about legend of giants is written by far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the something mon something change. 1. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken in the side of the snow-slide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa together living stall of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out, not walk. The door remains firmly shut. I wonder if these are the birds. On the distant path of the 3-point pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. 1 temple door are strange words. And I wonder if that's the new Regis. Oh no, wait. Oh, a clue about the legend of the bird Pokemon is written. Oh, I guess I know how to do it. So the Regis, I hope I'm saying that right. It has many different forms, so each one probably gives you a different form. So it's the old and the new. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree where leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Their legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated heli watching. Tell me about it. First off, why not have a look at the clues about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seem like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it, get me a horsey, the Sacred Bonds of... Wait, I didn't even read the... Okay, thanks for giving me in the cool text. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village. Did anybody catch what that said? Though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? And no. No need to change. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. You obtained a Master Ball. Oh, he gives you a Master Ball? Chat goes, they missed it as well. You put a Master Ball in your bag's pocket balls. Pokeballs pocket. Chat goes, if they think it says Sovereign and Seed, this is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it whenever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. I mean, that's probably like most people, right? If you ever get a bit turned around, come back to base camp. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck on front. And made by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. All right. Okay, and there you have it. I mean, that kind of tells you the story of like there's the overworld legendaries, and then all the past legendaries are in that new side game. Change my outfit. Change my armband. Hold on, so we got a exploration team color, normal type color, fire type color, water type color. You know, fashion souls is the most important thing. Is that all we can change? Can we not change my outfit, change my armband? Okay, let's mix and match this. All right, first of all, oh, what was the new? All right, so that's the new sweater. I like the boots still. What else we got? Bag is massive, but it makes sense if we're like rapper hat. Oh, this hat makes so much sense here. It's weird because it's like a hard hat. Why is he giving me like minor clothes? All right, we're going with that. You know, and we're going with the glasses look. You know what? It's smart streamer. That works. Nope. I'm not showing that on a lead card. Perfect. All right. Check around to see if there's any secrets. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the king of... There's a great big statue at the middle of the village. I thought it had... Oh, look. Smart fridge. Wow. Did it revive all my Pokemon? So it's missing a thing. So we probably gotta go find its crown. Oh, that's an interesting new Pokemon. Also, whenever I say new, again, you gotta preemptively strike for the YouTube comments. I don't mean, oh, that's a new Pokemon. I mean new to this game. Okay? Calm down. Relax yourself. YouTube. Wow, I've got lost like 3 times and I've came back up here. 3 times. Oh, what are you selling? Lava cookie revive. All right, let's go a little bit more forward. Footprints. Yes, there they are. Oh, Sonia's back. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Dex, what are you doing in this place like this? I mean, I'm glad it's Sonia rather than Hop. What are you doing here? I keep asking myself the exact same question. If I'd known it was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. But here I am stuck in Crown Tundra trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people. You see Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? You found evidence of Iron Wheel Pokemon. That's 2%. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. Oh, interesting. My theory is that the legendary Iron Wheel Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this that scatter all over the place that lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data need to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. Oh, interesting. So in the first DLC, it was get all the Diglets. I wonder if this is what they're replacing it with. But this place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Dex? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in the house there so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers again. So that I can grip a pen and write grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Okay then. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Because your reading today took a damn nerf. I was just about to say needing today. It did, chat. I've had like 4 hours of sleep. Don't judge me. Uh-oh. Yeah, I get it. I'm confused. All right, what we using? Is it gonna get confused again? Oh, really? Is this what we're doing out here? Is this what? Oh, Oh, okay, chat wanted me to capture that as well. I hate Pokemon that confuse you. So no. All right, I totally got. Let's go. I want to see more of the focus dash. All right, there's the bit where it's not snowy. Giant's Bed Crown Tundra. I wonder if it would let us in. Beep, beep, beep. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony. How's things, Chief? What's that? You found some place ruiny looking? That's got to be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. You see a door with a mysterious writing on it. I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think you'd call this a particular adventure. The terrible titans lurking locked away. Ha, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief, I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Okay. Sen's Fortress. Oh, something's written on the door. Come on, how many people are gonna get that joke? Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Maybe I gotta ring a bell? Flash cannon. Okay. Oh, I really do like... I like this puzzle aspect of it a lot. A lot. There's something about this game that always reminded me like of... Oh, I wonder if like Link to the Past would kind of look like this if it was 3D. Obviously, loads of puzzles in Link to the Past, Zelda. So like the fact that, oh, yo, there's a dungeon there and I don't know how to get into it. That's great. Right, can we look at our map? All right, so go back this way. It seems like there's path to the peak. Didn't mean to do that. So birds. Interesting. So this is where obviously the trees and the birds are, right? And these look like the 3 caves. One where I am right now. Actually, maybe it's not as big as I thought then. Oh, that's interesting. You could find that in the overall. In the base game, you could only find that Pokemon in, like, once you get your sea bike, water bike, and only in the grass as well. What is that? I love seeing new Pokemon. Again, new to this game. You know, maybe that's what we've got to do with YouTube comments. Oh, hello, Mimic you out in the wild. Let's go. One of the best Pokemon in the game. I should just reply with, how old are you? Yo, I got no shame, by the way. I'll delete comments like no man's business. YouTubers have this weird thing. Oh, no, don't delete comments. Listen, I banned for fun on Twitch. You think I got a problem deleting comments? I goes, oh, you said Alex 3 times. I was like, whoa, nobody's gonna know now. Deleted. Even though, you know, everybody's already pointed out in the comments. That's Fossilmon, Pogmon. Oh, this is like, what is... That's not new. Oh, wait. Are they doing anything like to promote the game, like cool max raids or anything at the moment? Oh, this ice area is kind of cool. Again, I'm just trying to gather how big it is so we can, that'd be a good first look. Like, that's the next question everybody want to know, right? Would want to know. Whoa, what it, oh, that looks sick. Wow. Oh wait, is that the evolved form of this? I mean, they look kind of really, that's such a cool Pokemon. Oh my. Yep, definitely. Wow. What is it? I am to be held by Pokemon with a holder stats is lowered, it will be switched out. Oh, when the holder stats are lowered, it will be switched out. Wow, that's cool. I am. That's such a cool Pokemon. Such a cool Pokemon. Wow. So that means that's the Fossilmon. It also evolved in the older games. Why were the Fossilmon so cool in the past games? I feel like I'm more annoyed with the Fossilmon in this game then. Yeah, this is like one thing I love, but like I know they cut a lot of stuff out of this, and this game has its issues and all that. But again, to me, like seeing Pokemon in the overworld in like a full proper HD game, maybe that's why I want to do the whole living decks and everything. It's just like so, it's like cool. Like even the naysayers of this game are like, oh yeah, you know, it's got its issues, but I've still put like 200 hours into it. I got like a feeling like deep down, like maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we're all excited for when like Pokemon Go support and everything come in, because we want to see those Pokemon like in this world. Oh, there's a cave as well. Okay, sorry, I'm not capturing Pokemon at the moment. We're just gonna do a quick like exploration. Because I'm trying to get an idea of like land mass. Again, all new mons that haven't been in the game before. I should say returning, not new. Returning mons that haven't been in the game before. Another. Oh, actually, I can't even say that. Because what if it is a new mon? I never hear the end of it. Ooh, secrets. Yo. Oh, wait. That's a pseudo. Is that one of the pseudos? Chat, is that pseudo legendary? If I get that right, you know how proud I would be of myself? But I probably go. Oh, I got it right. Ha. See? This is what happens when you're trying to complete a living dex. I only learned about pseudo legendaries a couple of months ago, and I'm like, wait, isn't that a pseudo? How proud my Twitch chat is, like, you know, it's like baby's first steps. They're so proud right now. Look at he's grown so much. He's grown so much. That's going. What is a pseudo legendary? A pseudo legendary are Pokemon that have stats that are so high that they're under legendaries. So they're not classed as full legendaries, and there's not only one you can capture, but their stats are way higher than normal Pokemon. Each game has a pseudo legendary. Like Dragon Free Pult. I always get his name. Dragon Pult is this game's pseudo legendary. What is it? 600? I can't remember the exact number. Over 600 and is classed as a max base points, whatever. Yes. Okay, I'm lost, and that's actually a good sign. Again, I don't want to waste time collecting stuff right now. I want to just see the landmass, and then we're going to call this a highlight. That is basically 5 days long. That nobody's going to watch because it's 5 days long. And there's going to be a longer version of this video if you come over to our Twitch stream. That is going to be 10 days long. Okay, so that way there were caves. All right, so straight away the caves are like way bigger than the caves in the first DLC, Isle of Armor. Obviously, there's a way to get there, which I couldn't find. It seems like there's like a water area as well. That away. Wait, am I going back? Oh, just like one of the EV forms. Just out in the open, no special island to go to or anything like that. Okay. Literally got a pterodactyl flying in the sky. YouTube comments. It's not a pterodactyl. Wow, I'm really having a go at YouTube. YouTube is totally joking. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow the channel. Oh, we found another one of those. Okay. Hold on. Where are we? Where are we? Wait, is that the same one or is that another one? I'm not sure. It's probably in the corner. The map doesn't like track your exact location. Maybe this is what we do. We make the Twitch chat and YouTube chat fight against each other. Half the time I'm going, oh no, YouTube is great. Twitch chats are bullies. And the other half I'm going, uh-oh. Twitch chat are bullies and YouTube is great. Honestly, you know what I do wish though? There were more new water Pokemon. Like in the second DLC. Actually, in the first DLC, there were quite a few. Right? The crabs and all that, and the sharks. I would like to see a lot of... What the hell is that? Is it like... It looks like a Magikarp. I don't know what it is, though. Alright, I'm actually... Oh, wow. We just got a Melotix just out here. Just out here. Like, just, you know... Another dinosaur-looking Pokemon. Okay, and then we got vast bits of Greenland. Vast? Is that boss? Why does that word sound wrong? English with your boy, Pro Streamer. Another dinosaur. You know what? That looks like a fossil one. Am I right? Is that a fossil one? That would make sense for that to be a fossil one. T-Rex looking. So therefore fossil. Do I mean, chat, when I was like, oh, you just want to see what these Pokemon look like in this game's overworld? Dear Nintendo, if you're listening, okay, just bring all of the Pokemon. Give us 5 more expansions. I don't care. You know, if this is like the base game that you keep adding to, do it. So that's the bit we couldn't find. And where's this tree? Uh-oh, another cave? Another one. This is a new returning whatever. The dinosaur was the other fossil one in Gen 6. Uh-huh. Okay. We gotta call this highlight somewhere. I still haven't found the tree. Ooh, that's a cool looking. Listen, Novrine, you're like one of the best Pokemon in the game, okay? Don't make me curse you out right now. Get away. I didn't want. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, getting lost in the overworld is a great sign. Yeah, it feels bigger. Oh, is that a tree? How do I get there, though? I think that's the main areas then. And there's a bit where it seems like you go off in water as well. Huh. I have no idea how to. Oh, there you go. There. Did I? There we go. Oh, and there's one of the birds. Wow, looks so cool. That's the Galar form, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not equipped for this fight right now. Wait. Oh, there's another one of the birds. Can I just say Dex Pokey looks good with glasses on? Oh, and there's another one of the birds. Not right now. All right, so they're gonna probably fly away and have to go find them somewhere. Oh, so one's going to that tree. We definitely know where one's gone. Beep, beep, beep. It's me, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Hang on, Chief. There's breaking news on the telly. They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. There's this pointy feathered one in the wild area, plus a fairy looking one in the out. Wait, what? Plus a fairy looking one in the Isle of Armor. Oh my days! Wait, what? Do the birds go back to the other DLC? So the wild area in the first game? And this fancy, graceful ones are apparently flying about in the Crown Tundra. That is so cool. Wow, I actually like that. So if you got the DLC, you come to the tree, then the birds fly away, and you go back to the other part. Oh, that's pretty fiery, not fairy. I'm sorry. Reading skills today, chat. Wouldn't it be something if you turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote in the clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like a legendary tree of a legendary 3. And now I've gone on ultra mega, completely forgot what I called you for in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Oh, that is so cool. I think that's what they're saying. It's a one Isle of Armor, Crown Tundra, wild area. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree that leaves the that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. The bird of orange dashed off to the wild area. The bird of black flew off to the Isle of Armor, and the bird of purple set off across the Crown Tundra. I wonder if they all be by trees. I know where there's like there's a tree island in the Isle of Armor, or it could be in the forest. Wild area trees. And we know where there's a massive tree in the Crown Tundra. That is a really cool way. That is a really cool way to do it. Maybe because I expected each DLC to be a separate piece and not like link into the main game. So I appreciate when they do that stuff. Plus, I've played so much of the main game. It would be nice to see what's going on. I don't know if the legendary birds are shiny locked. And I don't know if you can get the Kanto forms in the game. Or is it just the Galarian? Because then that will still be mean I'm missing Kanto forms for my living decks. I mean, and with that, I think we're going to call it a first look for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Crown Tundra. Second DLC expansion pass. Once again, keep in mind this is a review copyrighted by Nintendo because they provided the expansion pass as one DLC a few months back. So, you know, just full disclosure. I'm already looking forward to doing this. I like that new side minigame legendary thing they've added because it gives us more to do. I love this bit where I've got to go find the birds in the other DLCs. I just really like this game. I know people have issues with it and everything. There's just something about this game that really did it for me. I just really enjoy it. Yeah, and with that, I think we're going to call it as well. This will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch and YouTube. Don't forget, if you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, don't forget to hit that follow button or that subscribe button. Drop a like if you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Stream a couple of times over a week on Twitch. Got a community Discord and Twitter. All that information will be in the description. Don't forget to turn those notification bells on. Anyway, appreciate it. Much love. Peace.